Hell yeah.
I'll be outside.
That is a really good sign. How's everybody doing? Awesome. I am so honored to be here. I've only been doing stand-up for a little bit, but I'm loving it. It's really great. Very dramatic, very gay. I love that. Keep the drama up. I'm going to tell all my friends what happened tonight. My name's Regina Joseph. I'm bisexual, which means I'm unfortunately attracted to men. Whatever, that's fine. I came out to my mom a long time ago, but it's like yesterday because it was so positive. I told her she found my dildo. But I thought I was gay because she literally got it out of me. And she said, I'd rather you be, she's Haitian, so I'm going to do an accent. It's hard to tell. I have flavor. It's like this voice. So she's like, I'd rather you be with 50 men than to be with one woman. And I was like, I already did that. And she was not very happy when I said that. It's funny though that she's so anti-gay because I learned about lesbian sex from church. I grew up very, 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 very conservative, very, very Christian. To give you like a little, inkling of like what that was like, my mom didn't want me to ride a bike because she was afraid that I would break my hymen. Which is weird because I never once thought about fucking my bike. Just never crossed my mind. I think that she was really scared that I would ride off to have sex with boys. But she forgot that I have feet. So that was not a problem. That was not a problem. So my mom is very, very, my mom and my dad, my family in general is very, very conservative, very Christian. We would go to church 3 times a Sunday, just from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. All the holidays off, Martin Luther King Day. Literally, I had to go to church, which is annoying because it's what did you die for? I'm going to church now, what the fuck? I did not. I'm sorry, that's rude, my bad. Anyways, so I learned about lesbian sex from a church because there's a pastor that was there, a guest pastor, and he was like, the lesbians, they take the fake penis and they put it inside of each other. Which is weird because, it's church. Obviously, he knows a lot about lesbian sex because he's jacking off to lesbian porn. How do you, jack off to, lesbian porn? You're and you're going to hell. I just don't understand how you do that. So I learned about that. So I was like, great. Write this down in my Bible. He's spitting facts. I was like, lesbians put the fake penis inside of each other. So I used that information. I was armed. Knowledge is power, right? So I went online on the internet and I looked up lesbian sex like he told me to. Well, he didn't tell me to do that though. So I looked up lesbian sex and I saw a pop-up, right? Because I had downloaded porn on my family computer. Super smart idea. So I downloaded pornography, and I don't know what's going on, the early, mid 2000s. I'm not that old. I was born in 93. Mid 2000s, there was jelly, double-sided dildos. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you watch Lesbian 2000. I'm talking about these gay ass. Yeah. So I was confused because it was just a pop-up. I didn't click on the video or anything like that. Like I said, I was just dipping my toe into the homosexuality. I didn't fully understand what was going on. There was these lesbians with these double-sided dildos, and I was confused because I didn't know how that got there. So I just assumed that at some point my own double-sided dildo would drop from my pussy, kind of how people have balls, right? Those drop. eventually, like, my dick would drop. And I've still been waiting. It still hasn't happened. I'm kind of disappointed about that, but whatever. No problem. Yeah, you guys are so great. You guys are so great. It's so weird hearing my voice. And I feel like the more I hear my voice, the whiter I sound. Like, I just can't help it. I just keep getting up and up and up and up. I'm getting kind of a little scared. One time, I work at a doctor's office, and I was talking to a guy. He was complaining. He was African American about, something that was going on. He was like, yeah, and that black girl, like, she said this, she said that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, sir, which black girl were you talking about? Because we're all black. And then he goes, what? It's like, yeah, no, we're all black. Which black girl are you talking about? And then he was going, you're black? I was like, yeah. You're black? I was like, yeah. You're black? I was like, yeah. For real? I was like, yes. And you're black? I was like, yes, sir, I'm African American. Like, I don't know how much, like, I'm sorry, like, the more you interrogate me, the worse this is gonna get. I am black. He didn't. He was like, oh, okay. Because I thought he was a white lady. It's like, yeah, we established that's what you were, that's not, I understand that's what you were getting at. I can assure you I'm very, 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 very black. Yeah, I grew up in South Florida. I don't know if anyone's from South Florida. Okay, well, of course you're gay, so that's where we're born. Wait, are you gay?
Look at me.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, yeah. Gay bars were. Oh, is that me saying I'm done? Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. You can follow me on Facebook. Regina Joseph Comedy.
Y'all let you know some Black Daria.
He's gonna be Black Daria.
You alright, shit. You got the reference, bitch. You done heard it before.